Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WFT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, and things were looking very, very shaky. But to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did recover, from its low points and then managed to get back up into this general area of the chart. The general area I am more so, defining as that pink line there, which in the world of charts and which on my chart is denoting the famous 200 period simple moving average. And as you can see here, and I know I talked about this in Wednesday's video, but the price is doing a good job of just kind of slowly going sideways and maintaining right above that level right there. So yeah, from where it was, when the price was way down below it, things were definitely looking shaky at that point. But that's why I say that, you got to give credit where credit is due, because the bulls were able to fight back and get, currently up back, above that pink line there. So we'll see if the price can stay up above the 200 period moving average or not. But definitely maybe you've kind of connected those dots going forward, Friday and then Monday. If the price breaks down below it and then continues on down, the question becomes, does it stay down? Because obviously here it was down below there, but it didn't stay there. It recovered back. But if it gets down there and then starts to stay around that area, at that point, I'm not going to call the entire chart ruined, but I would say that's a pretty big red flag that's starting to come about. So again, not total collapse, but definitely you want to see the price stay above here. I mean, don't get me wrong, no price can go up and up forever. So there's nothing wrong with pullbacks, and right now, you still got to give the benefit of the doubt to the bulls, because technically speaking, let's say that this ultimately is the low that it was formed right here. Well, then you go back here where those lows are, and you go back there where that low is. And if you picture those as stair steps, then yeah, from the big picture of things, the stair steps are still clearly in the upwards direction. Now, of course, there's perspective that goes into this. If you're some sort of day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you definitely don't care about any of this. So I'm definitely commenting from more so the angle of somebody that cares about the grand scheme of things. So grand scheme of things, yeah, things are looking a little bit shaky right now. But if the price can stabilize out here, chip away an overall higher base, and yeah, the bulls do still have a chance to turn around this trend and just kind of keep the overall trend in the bulls' favor like it's been for the past several days. So we'll see how this one closes out the week on Friday. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.